Greetings, geeks and girls. It's me, James Mikesell, broadcasting straight from the Nerd Cave, once again to talk about something very important to me. So I was watching some YouTube videos that were in my recommended page, right? Typical stuff that I'd see, Thomas Sanders, Jacksepticeye, some of my friends were on there. And one of the things that came up was it was a epic rap battle of history. And it was Ronald McDonald versus Burger King. And then Wendy showed up and things like that. You know, typical EBR stuff, not worth of any huge trending page moment. But it got me thinking. Why did Ronald get canned? Burger King, that makes sense. Wendy, we haven't seen in years. What was wrong with Ronald? I'm going to get to each reason, because there are two questions that everyone always puts in my face. Two reasons. One, this character is too appealing to kids, and childhood obesity is really, really, really high. Understood. Two, the movie It made clowns extremely scary, so that means that we can't appeal clowns to kids because it scares them. Let's get into these two. First of all, let's talk about the appealing to kids because the childhood obesity rate. Now, of course, when that hit, a lot of fast food restaurants took a big hit. Most notably Burger King and McDonald's being the main ones. Because Burger King and McDonald's tried to compete with their kids' marketing. For those who don't remember, McDonald's had Ronald and Birdie the Early Bird and Grimace and Mayor McCheese and the Hamburglar and all these characters. And then when that happened, all those characters went away, except for one time where the Hamburglar became really human and kind of like a sexy burglar guy, but we're not going to talk about that because it makes people question my sexuality. But Burger King, on the other end of the spectrum, had the Burger King Kids Club, which was just I don't know. But when this happened, they had their play places, they had the McDonald's Happy Meal toys and things like that, and all of this went away in certain stores. Hear me out. You see, Burger King stuff specifically got canned. Mainly because they can't change their marketing. If they're a burger store, so they have to just cut the crap and just not appeal to kids anymore. They have cookies and stuff, but that's about it. Some have play places in them. Some. As for McDonald's, they were the smart plant. They were the smart company. They were like, we can't appeal to kids with our burgers anymore. How do we still appeal to kids, but not make the parents go insane? We change our recipes. You see, now in Happy Meals, you don't see cheeseburgers and french fries and Coca-Colas. You see milk and chicken nuggets, which are full with protein, and apple slices and Go-Gurt. So they're still able to sell Happy Meals and Happy Meal toys and keep their play places because they're not selling things that can make kids fat. They're selling things that can make kids healthy. So they were able to keep on appealing to kids. And for some reason, the second one is what gives us a challenge. Ronald apparently got put away because he was too creepy for kids. Let's look at some of the other things that McDonald's and Burger King have been doing. Anyone else remember that Burger King giant king mascot that appeared in certain restaurants and showed up in commercials everywhere and was just still have nightmares? Who's that? Okay then. And of course they have McDonald's end of the spectrum, where they got rid of Ronald but kept the Ronald McDonald charity. Yeah, wrap your head around that. And on top of that, they also gave birth to that box. Oh, God, that box. I need a minute. Anyway, so now Ronald also has problems in terms of marketing because he's a clown, and things like It and Rocka Rocka especially have completely ruined Ronald's image as a friendly clown. But I need to ask you one specific question, and if you answer this correctly, then if you can answer this question, I'll admit defeat. Does this scare you?
The wacky adventures of Ronald McDonald. Adventure shoes, get ready for some big surprises. Adventures come in lots of sizes.
Okay, excuse my horrible dancing and creepy smile, but yes, that is not the least bit threatening to a kid. That's perfectly fine. And some of their commercials are so lighthearted and cute. They actually make me laugh. I know, big surprise. The dork with the female intentions finds cute, harmless things funny and sweet. Big surprise. But I'm sure there's few of you out there who do truly appreciate the same type of humor. And if Ronald can spread that to kids and without being like Barney and forcing it down their throat, then maybe Ronald can be just like he was back then. He can make his comeback. He can make people happy. He can still promote his charity and to kids. And maybe if he does well, we can see the return of the Hamburglar and Birdie and Mayor McCheese and all those characters. Although, if we bring Grimace back, I don't know how the Donald Trump commercial will look on his resume. Birdie the early bird, I don't know how we're going to fix her because now there's, for one, like now we have these, oh God. Anyway, okay. Are you really leaving that in? I'm not doing this again. Anyway, is Birdie technically marketable now, considering that now they serve breakfast all the way through the day, all the way through nighttime? So does now the late night college student bird? I just finished my takes paper from 8 p.m. I'm feeling the need for a McMuffin. To McDonald's! Caw, caw. And with Mayor McCheese, is he now been promoted to President McCheese? I'll promise you hope. I'll promise you change. And I promise you 2 all beef patties. Lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions. On a sesame seed bun. Who knows? Maybe all these characters will come back. Maybe they won't. I want Cosmic to return. Remember him? I don't care. But maybe they might return. Maybe we might get a new marketing thing, because McDonald's is not doing well with its marketing right now. So, I want to petition this. Give Ronald McDonald a comeback. Hopefully do it before It 2 comes out. Nerd Rants. I don't know if I did that right. Now I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about Ronald McDonald? Is he creepy? Is he funny? Is he helpful? Is he harmful? You leave a comment so I can read them, because God knows someone has to. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, nerds.